Assembly were debating this particular bill, the concerns that were raised were on matters of prudent use of monies by the county bosses, with members of the National Assembly indicating that the governors need to put these monies into a good use to ensure that the monies allocated or the funds allocated to these devolved units commensurate or are commensurate to the services that Mwananchi is getting from this money. Just a sneak peek at some of the allocations to these counties is that we have Kakamega County, Turkana County, and also Nakuru County are getting a total of 14.8 billion. Nakuru is 14.8 billion. Turkana is 14.2 billion. And Kakamega is 14.06 billion Kenya shillings. Nairobi has received the lion's share at 22.113 billion Kenya shillings. Muranga will be getting or has been allocated 8.226 billion Kenya shillings. Siaya County has been allocated 8.009. That is 8 billion 9 million Kenya shillings. Tana River has received 7.404. Tharaka Nithi has been allocated 5.2 billion Kenya shillings. Nandi County has been allocated 8.01 billion Kenya shillings. Laikipia has been allocated 6.298 billion Kenya shillings. Marsabit has been allocated 8.391 billion Kenya shillings. Meru has received 10.89. Mombasa County has received 8.65 billion Kenya shillings. Migori has been allocated 9.16. Remember, these are monies that the county governments are sharing from the equitable share, revenue share, the 428 billion Kenya shillings. Kilifi County is receiving 13.175 billion Kenya shillings. Kisii County is receiving 10.108 billion Kenya shillings. Kwale County has been allocated 9.333 billion Kenya shillings.
Honorable members,
Lamu County has been allocated 3.987 billion Kenya shillings, and Machakos County 10.5. So basically, those are some of the allocations to a number of county governments. As I have indicated to you, Nyamira County has been allocated 6.265 billion Kenya shillings, and Tana River has gotten 7.44. However, we can see the Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Dr. Moses Masika Wetangula, has already made his way into the House to preside over this afternoon sitting. You will allow me to hand you over to this live broadcast that is brought to you by the Parliamentary Broadcasting Unit in partnership with the Kenya Broadcasting Corporation. My name is Kamche Menza. Good afternoon.
Mheshimiwa, tuombe. Ewe Mwenyezi Mungu, ambaye kwa hekima na wema wako umeteua nyadhifa za viongozi na mabunge kwa ustawi wa jamii na utawala wa haki wa wanadamu, tukusihi utazame kwa neema nyingi sisi watumishi wako ambao wameridhika kutuita ili tutekeleze shughuli muhimu za jamhuri yetu. Tukuomba uteremshie baraka zako sisi tulikutanika hapa, na utujalie tuyatende na kufikiria mambo yote yatakayofikishwa mbele yetu kwa njia ya haki na uaminifu, ili utukufu na sifa zako ziendelezwe, na ili kustawisha amani, ufanisi na heri ya nchi yetu na wale ambao hawajazaa wamesikabidhi mikononi mwetu. Amen. Very impressive. We have quorum. Yes. Very good. Congratulations. Yes, clerk. Can we proceed?
Order number 1, administration of oath. Order number 2, communication from the chair. Order number 3, messages.
Thank you, honorable members. We have a message from the Senate on passage of the county government's additional allocations bill, Senate Bill number 8 of 2026. Honorable members, pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 41-4, I wish to report to the House that I have received a message from the Senate regarding the county government's additional allocations bill, Senate Bill number 8 of 2026. Honorable members, the message conveys that the Senate considered and passed the county government's additional allocations bill, Senate Bill number 8 of 2026 on 17th June 2026 with amendments. The county government's additional allocations bill, Senate Bill number 8 of 2026 was published via Kenya Gazette Supplement number 61 of 16 March 2026 and seeks to provide for additional allocations to county governments for the 2026-2027 financial year and the responsibilities of national government and county governments pursuant to the said allocations. Having passed the bill, the Senate now seeks the concurrence of the National Assembly on the bill in accordance with the provisions of Article 110(4) of the Constitution. Honorable members, Standing Order 1431 requires the Speaker to cause a bill received from the Senate to be read a first time upon conveyance of its message. I therefore direct the clerk to have the bill listed in the order paper for the first reading at the next sitting. Thereafter, the bill stands committed to the Budget and Appropriations Committee for consideration pursuant to the provisions of Article 110 of the Constitution. The committee is to report to the House on the bill to enable its consideration within the set timelines. The House is accordingly guided, and I thank you. Next.
Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers.
Majority Leader.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I beg to lay the following papers on the table of the House today, Thursday, 25th June, 2026. 1. County Government Budget Implementation Review Report for the first 9 months of financial year 2025-2026 from the Office of the Controller of Budget. 2. Reports of the Auditor General Financial Statements for the years ended 30th June 2021, 30th June 2022, 30th June 2023, 30th June 2024, and 30th June 2025, and the certificates therein in respect of the following schools: Christ the King High School, Chepterit, Nandi County; Huruma Mixed Day Secondary School, Mombasa County; Juma Boys Secondary School, Kwale County; Kahuho Uhuru High School, Kiambu County; Kamagut High School, Wasigishu County; Kerotet Girls Secondary School, Washigishu County; Kisaju Dipak Secondary School, Kajiado County; Kitengela Magereza Mixed High School, Kajiado County; Kongowea Secondary School, Mombasa County; Kora Secondary School, Tana River County; Miritini Complex High School, Mombasa County; Olol Tepes Secondary School, Kajiado County; Ontulili Boys High School, Meru County; Ruiru Girls High School, Meru County; Sokoke Boys High School, Kilifi County; Sosio Secondary School, Wasigishu County; St. Albertina Kiongwani High School, Makueni County; and St. Joseph Mkunguni Secondary School, Nyandarua County. 3. Reports of the Auditor General Financial Statements for the year ended 30th June 2025 and certificates therein in respect of the following schools: ABC Mbitini Girls High School, Kitui County; AIC Itoloni Girls Secondary School, Kitui County; Alliance High School, Kiambu County; Nairobi School, Nairobi County; Kasikeu Boys High School, Makueni County; St. Terese Mbooni Girls High School, Makueni; and Wa Girls High School, Kwale County. Honorable Speaker, I lay.
Thank you. Next.
Order number 6, notices of motion. Order number 7, questions and statements.
Honorable Chege Njuguna, member for Kandara.
I have one.
Is he in the house? Question stayed. Honorable Dick Maungu, MP Luanda. Go ahead.
Thank you, Speaker. My minority leader has actually drawn your attention to an important matter. Honorable Speaker, I stand to request for a statement regarding the rising cases of insecurity in Luanda constituency. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to Standing Order number 44-2C, I rise to seek a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Administration and Internal Security regarding the rising cases of insecurity in Luanda constituency. Honorable Speaker, since the beginning of 2026, insecurity in Luanda constituency has escalated sharply, causing widespread fear among residents. More than 20 people have been killed in a series of violent attacks, triggering a resident-led protest to demand urgent intervention. There has been a notable increase in criminal activities, with the border operators singled out as frequent targets. In several reported cases, young operators were allegedly lured by individuals posing as customers, only to be attacked or left with serious injuries, while their motorcycles were stolen. Honorable Speaker, on 27th of May 2026, Brian Amatea, whose ID number is tabled, a resident of Mumbita sub-location, Ibona location, went missing. His body was subsequently recovered and held at the mortuary as an identified person, but his motorcycle remains missing. The matter was reported to Luanda Police Station under OB number 2/28/0526. Additionally, a border operator from Ebusundi sustained severe head injuries following brutal attacks in which the assailants fled with his motorcycle. Although he survived the injuries are serious and underscore the high level of risk that border operators and other residents continue to face. Honorable Speaker, there's also been a rise in household burglaries, including recent incidents in which a household was burgled and suffered the loss of an unspecified quantity of household items, including over 50 chicken. The matter was reported at Luanda Police Station under OB number 27/3/6/2026. This continued occurrence of such crimes without any corresponding resolution therefore threatens livelihood, public safety, local transport services, and small businesses, and overall well-being of residents across the constituency and neighboring areas. Honorable Speaker, it is against this background that I seek a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Administration and Internal Security on the following. 1, a status report on the assessment of the insecurity situations recorded in Luanda constituency in the recent past and the elaborate interventions the ministry has or intends to implement to curb escalating insecurity. Number 2, the status of investigations into the murder of Brian Amatea, whose ID number is included, including plans to compensate the said family. that is left in desolation. 3, actions being taken to ensure that the perpetrators and reported crimes are arrested and prosecuted. I thank you, Honorable Speaker. I submit. Thank you.
Security, Tongoyo.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
You give him the mic.